Captain, that dossier was incredible. Or all too credible, perhaps. Unfortunately, Dodonna got wind of the arrest. She's fled to the Void Wolf.
No time to waste. Where's she heading?
We've traced her to the Museum of Alien History, which the Imperials are using as a POW camp. High Command doesn't want to go any further. I know she was more than just your employer. Can I ask you to apprehend her now? Part of the Solonian tunnel network runs under the museum. You're the only one who might be able to sneak in and find Dodonna.
I don't know where you people get this "I'm the only one" thing. I'm just a guy with a ship.
Perhaps there is more to you than you realize. Kursky!
I take it you're a Solonian?
Captain, this is Kursky. She's going to help you get into the museum. Done. The captain loves blasting.
I assume you're here to laugh? To mock my naivete? You can't have come to kill me. The universe isn't that merciful.
After what you did, you don't think I should kill you?
Did she just ask you to kill her? I'm confused.
Go ahead. I'd rather be killed by your hand than his. Or mine. I ruined everything I worked for. Everything I wanted for the promise of... Oh, it doesn't matter. After everything I did for him, he sent me here. Get me out of here and I will help you destroy him. I want to see the Void Wolf dead. I want to see him begging.
I'm not here to rescue you. Not this time.
I wouldn't ask for that. Just a deal like any other criminal. I know his plans. He's been assembling a massive pirate fleet, completely independent of the Imperial Navy. He's gonna strike our main shipyards. Get me out of here and I'll give you all my files, everything.
That's supposed to make up for tricking me into doing his dirty work? For pretending you cared?
But I did care. I really did. Here, the files of all my communications with the Void Wolf. Everything the Republic needs to know. Whatever you decide, make sure they get this.
You want to prove you've changed? Go to the Republic and admit your crimes.
I never thought I'd meet a man worth serving time for. Would you do the same for me? Don't answer. Promise me you'll hunt down the Void Wolf. Go to Counselor Kaiko's. He's the only one who can get you to his flagship. Take me in now. I've confessed my crimes.
I'm here. Ready to enter the Shrine of Healing and stop Lord Fulminus?
I cannot. The shrine is forbidden to me. Make the pilgrimage alone. The Guardians will open the shrine.
Hopefully this won't take long.
We will speak when you return from the shrine.
The Void Wolf has his own fleet, and he's going after Republic shipyards.
How did you... You found Dodonna. Did she give you anything? I need recordings, written communications. Wait, is this Dodonna and the Void Wolf talking? We're still recovering from Coruscant. If the Void Wolf strikes our shipyards, it'll cripple the Navy. They could invade the core worlds. You need to find out where the Void Wolf is, now.
Any idea where a certain corrupt Corellian counselor may be hiding?
Ah, yes. It seems from your transmission that Counselor Kaiko's is one of the few people who has in-person contact with the Void Wolf. You should be able to get coordinates for the Void Wolf's flagship from him. Maybe even piggyback onto the next rendezvous they've planned.
You know where I can find Kaiko's?
The SIS has files on the entire Corellian Council. I can send you the address and security specs for Kaiko's residence. But he was paranoid, even before the war. The entire perimeter of his estate is lined with cameras and sensors. You'll have to destroy them all to get in unnoticed.
Anything else? Home mistress of breaking and entering?
Let's just assume that anything Risha knows how to do, I know how to do.
You're not like most Jedi, are you?
Once you're past the perimeter, every entrance is equipped with neural scanners that only admit certain brainwave signatures. If you're not with someone authorized, the House will fry you.
You've been full of surprising ideas. Got any for this one?
Perhaps you could gently persuade one of his guards to accompany you. Any further discussion might leave me ethically compromised. Good luck, Captain. Call me before you take on the Void Wolf. That's not something you should do alone.
Outsider, the mystic Vaylendar told us you would come. You may enter the inner sanctum of the shrine.
Was Lord Fulminus with him?
An outsider accompanied him.
I'm going in.
Enter.
Monsters! Demons! Nightmare creatures come to feed on our flesh!
Take that!
And your slaughter. We will not harm you.
I have no quarrel with you. I just want to find the Sith Lord.
Gone?
We taught Fulminus the healing ritual. He perverted it.
Corrupted, it rips open the mind. Violence and slaughter are unleashed.
None of this would have happened if one of your own mystics wasn't working with the Sith.
The mystics are never wrong.
Vaylendar left a message in the corner.
How come this hollow won't activate?
Take it to Talaray.
What's with all the clues? Is the mystic playing some sort of game?
Our task is done.
Outsider, I am Commander Fracken Null. Talaray told me your mission.
It's worse than we thought. Fulminus used a Sith ritual to drive his apprentices insane. At the shrine, he learned a technique to make it even more powerful.
This is known. We have reports. You killed the priests at the Shrine of Healing.
They attacked me. I had no choice.
We do not blame you. You walked the path of Vaylendar's vision.
This recording was left behind. It's coded, so only you can play it.
Outsider, your mission is done. Go now.
Wait. He helped us. We may need help again.
Talaray, know my vision. Lord Fulminus in a dark cave. Strange symbols adorn the walls. A corrupted ritual unleashes a plague of madness that drowns Voss in blood. You and the Jedi stand with us. Against him, meet us in the Nightmare Lands, the Dark Heart.
Do you know this place he's talking about?
The center of the Nightmare Lands, a legendary place of danger and evil.
The Dark Heart is hidden. We have no maps. The Voss shun the Nightmare Lands.
The Gormak know the Nightmare Lands. The Gormak King has maps.
I thought they were primitive savages living in small, warring tribes.
The Gormak King explored the Nightmare Lands. It made him strong. Now many tribes follow him.
Scouts, watch the Gormak. I will speak with them. Wait here, outsider.
Fracken Null is right to be cautious. Gormak are dangerous. They killed my husband.
That must make this hard for you.
He was a commando. He died serving the will of the mystics.
I'd like to hear how he died.
Vaylendar had a vision. He sent my husband to Gormakos, alone. There he met his fate. He challenged the Gormak King to a duel. The king refused. 100 Gormak warriors fell on him. 20 died before he fell. The king sent my husband's head back to Voss Ka, just as Vaylendar foresaw.
If I saw a vision of someone's severed head, I think I'd tell them.
He did. My husband knew his fate. His death was honored in song. Poems were written, many were inspired. The commando ranks swelled. I enlisted. Now I protect Vaylendar.
If your husband hadn't died, you wouldn't be here to help me stop Fulminus.
Talaray, outsider, I have spoken with the scouts. The maps are in the king's vault at Gormakos. The vault is unassailable. An army of Gormak protect it.
Commandos entering Gormak territory would draw them away, thin their numbers.
Talaray's right. If you create a distraction, I can get inside the vault and get those maps.
Vaylendar has decreed you must go to the Dark Heart. I must heed his words. Talare will lead a squad of commandos against the Gormak. You will infiltrate the king's vault at Gorma Class.
If you can draw away some of the Gormak soldiers, I can get that map.
I will assemble the squad. Talare, explain the details.
The vault is protected by an impregnable shield. Shield generators are scattered through Gorma Class. Find all the generators protecting the king's vault. Destroy them. We will speak when it is done.